Hey there, how's it going? So in this video I'm going to show you how you can disable the access policy in Cloudflare Pages. So if you have a project in Cloudflare Pages, in the settings page at the bottom there's an option named access policy. Basically it protects the preview URLs. So I am on the free plan. I am not a premium user. I'm using the free plan. So if I enable it, it gives me the option of manage. So if I now want to disable it, most people would just click on manage. It takes me to Cloudflare 1 and it tells me to choose a plan. So there is an option for $0 per month, but even for that you need a credit card. So not everyone has a credit card, at least not in my country. I do not have a credit card at the moment. So if I want to now disable it, I can't. From the UI I just can't. So if I visit any preview URL now, it's going to give me this screen. I can no longer visit any specific preview URL and see it. I need to give my email and then it will send me a code, and after that I can visit it. So it's just too much hassle. So if you don't want to watch the full video, you can find the link of this blog in the description, and it has all the things mentioned here too, so you can just follow it along and you will be fine. So first thing, we're going to need two variables. The first one is your account ID. So when you're browsing in your Cloudflare dashboard, look at the URL and after .com, this is your account ID. So you copy it, go to any text editor and just paste it. This is your account ID. After that we will need your API key. So click on the right side, go to profile, then go to API tokens, create token, go to the bottom, custom token, give any name, disable access token, you set it to account and access apps and policies. After that edit and keep it as it is. Here this is important. You need to select is not in and then give any random like IP address. So it's basically you need to give any IP address that is not yours. So if the IP address is not in this list, then you will be able to request to the API. So just do this. You can just leave it empty, continue, create token. This is your token, so you need to save it too. They give you an curl command that you can copy to check if everything has been set up correctly. So I am running this in the Ubuntu terminal. So yes, result, I am success, so I can just close it. Now I am going to follow along with my blog, and there is two commands that I need to run. The first one is this. This is a long command. So here account ID, I will be replacing this account ID with the account ID I got. So I'm just pasting it here, and the API token here is the API token, paste it here. Sorry, I'm not going to subscribe at the moment. So copy the full command with your account ID and API token, go to command prompt or any terminal you like other than PowerShell. Do not run this command in PowerShell. You're not going to be able to run this normally in PowerShell. So after running this command, you have something like this. So there is a list of apps that have the access policy enabled. So my one is ignore. So I'm going to look for this here. It says ignore. So I'm going to copy its UID, user ID. or anything. UID and the ID are both the same, so you can copy anything. So also going to paste it here. Now we'll need the second command. Going back to my blog, just a little below, here is the command. This is the delete request we're going to make. Again, API token, copying from here, pasting it here. Now account ID, paste. Now at the last, you need to replace this with the user ID you just got. So this is it. Pasting it. Then I am going to copy this whole command and then paste it again. It says success true and returns the ID that have been deleted. So if I go back to my workers and pages, go to settings, I'm going to see that it has again the option enable for me, and I can now visit any previous URLs and it's going to be fine. So let me just enable it again for a purpose. So here in the blog you have this Python code. So if you don't want to manually do all the things, you can just copy this Python code, come here, then paste it all here. Now there are two variables you need to change, the account ID and the API token. So the account ID is this, API token is this. So now it will go through all the apps that have the access policy enabled and it will delete all of them one by one. So I can just run it. Found 2 access apps, deleting the first one and deleting the second one. So it's more easier if you don't want to do all the manual stuff, copying the curl command and running it in the terminal stuff. So you can just follow it along and you'll be fine. Thank you for watching and hope you have a nice day. And hopefully Cloudflare will fix this someday soon. Bye bye.